Share. I wonder how, I don't know how to share after we do this. Share. Okay, we're going to share. Hangouts. We're sharing. We're reconnecting now. We're going to share our live again.
Whoever's listening, welcome.
Yes, yes. Sharing our live again. Oh no, that's not who I want to share it to. Where is it at?
Not that that person is a bad person, just that person.
I think this will work. I think we got this.
I can.
I think I can. Okay, Okay, there we are. Car dabs in the car. Okay.
Say something.
So, who's here? Who's watching? Okay,
anybody?
We're at the CCC. What are we going to next? Fumidor.
We are going to go learn all about dispensary shopping, apparently, at one of the fancy dispensaries here in town called Pharma, at the Feastly space next door, maybe? I don't know. Hey, Kathy, Madonna, and Sayers, 710.
Hey, 710. Cheers, guys.
So we're going to go try to film, like a presentation on how to buy weed, I guess.
Yeah. I don't really know what we're doing. Fumidor, he is awesome. He's my chauffeur today, guys. My chauffeur, because I'm taking dabs. Dabs in the car. Cheers. Okay, so what are we having? I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna have some super lime. Or did you get something out? No, you got something out for me to try. Lime. Yes, let's try that.
Try the lime.
Okay.
It tastes like lime pops.
We're trying the.
Do you have a dabber?
Ooh, yes. We're gonna have.
But this is gonna be a test. My slightly darker rosin. We'll see if she likes my slightly darker. I probably shouldn't show this out in the live, but we'll see if she likes it. I think it's nice.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it's dark.
See what she says.
The color does not matter. The color does not matter. Color does not matter. You have to take small dabs, however, in this. Hey, Octo, cheers! What's up,
Tom,
man?
what's up, buddy?
We thought we'd do a live dab in the car. We're getting ready to go into the class. We got checked in. We did a live true Terpene 360 camera, but it didn't go so well. Reception wasn't.
Yeah, she's so critical.
I'm so critical.
It's in a huge brick building, so I mean the reception's got to be terrible.
I'm staying at a really cool hotel. It's totally
so
remodeled. And I'm going to do a live there and show you guys. It's got places to smoke.
It's like too trendy to even be for like trendy people. Like trendy people would feel like this is too trendy.
It's really cool.
It's really trendy.
Really cool. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody. I'm going to have a puff too. Where did my thing go?
Ooh, and what am I having?
Cafe Lime number 6. This is the Lime Pop Pheno. Where the hell did I put my little thingy?
Oh no, you lost your thingy.
I lost my thingy.
Oh shit. Is it in the door?
I can't find it. Oh, it is in the door.
Oh shit. He found his thingy.
I found the thingy in the door.
I hope you guys are having fun today. Anybody else puffing on anything out there, or are y'all working? Sorry if you're all working. Good.
It happens. You like it?
Uh-huh. I love that lime. The lime finish on the end. Yeah.
I entered that into my buddy Cannabisian. Check him out one of these days. His first Cannabisian cup. I got second place, actually. Well, not the rosin, the flower.
Could put a hot box in the car.
The car, okay, yeah.
Or a hot box in the car now.
The car will survive. The car will be fine. We're just walking from here, too, so we're not being dangerous. Although not that I really care if other people do, but we're good people.
Yeah. I'm going to have one more hit off of this.
Sort of.
And then are you ready?
Go for it. So who's there? Anybody still? Any questions
Kathy's
to ask?
hanging out with us.
Hey, that's a good one. Who has questions to ask? The next up we're going to, so we're going to go, I don't know, it might be interesting, might be not. We're going to go to a presentation about shopping in dispensaries. I don't even shop at dispensaries anymore, but whatever, might be interesting. After that, we are going to sex and cannabis. We're going to try. That might be interesting.
Sex and cannabis.
Totally. And then after that, I think a growers panel. We'll see. Anybody have any questions? Let us know. What do you want to know?
Yeah, if we're going to go live and we're in a class today or we're in a conference, you can totally ask live. Ask a question. We'll be there.
Do you notice that the car in front of us is also hotboxing as we are hotboxing?
Really?
I see puffs of smoke coming up.
Really? We should invite them over to hotbox in our back seat with us. More than me.
What if it's a bad person? What if it's a cartel person?
Oh, no.
What if it's El Chapo?
What if it's someone famous?
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. No questions. I don't see the questions coming in.
Yeah.
You guys want to know how to buy weed at a dispensary? Do you want to know? I mean, come on. I mean, it's a big one for people.
Everybody just wants to be able to buy weed at a dispensary.
Yeah, that's true.
The problem is people not everywhere can buy weed.
But you'd be surprised. I run the Portland Cannabis Tasting Club, and we always say we have people who've been
No,
smoking
let's
weed for
talk
20
about
years.
no. Let's talk about the Portland Cannabis Tasting
Well,
Club.
what about anyway? It's a Portland Cannabis Tasting Club. We taste cannabis. I was just gonna say we have people they've been puffing for 20 years. We got people that started puffing last week, and everybody has different needs. And yeah, he's totally hotboxing up there. Anyway, we meet once a month, and we got fuck. I'm already high, man. Jesus Christ, I can't talk anymore. Maybe
I'm not.
I'm not high. I'm just babbling. That's what it is.
Oh, that's okay.
Nervous. That's what it is.
Nervous. Ah.
I was talking about the
not
Portland Cannabis Tasting Club. It's a sharing club. We meet and we share cannabis. We enjoy the super low-key, wonderful nature of cannabis. We just get to have fun. We don't.
Kathy's just been smoking just my 50 years.
Smoking, holy shit. We got a guy that's been smoking for 50 years, although he hasn't come for a couple meetings. But he's 70 and he has been puffing down for like 50-something years, I think he said. That's crazy.
So
and all of it illegal. But anyway, my point with that was, now that I'm getting back on track, some of those guys still don't know how to shop at dispensaries. The people who've been smoking for 50 years, maybe they've been smoking their neighbor's kind or whatever the case may be. They don't know how to go in and say, hey, give me what my neighbor had for 50 years. You know what I mean? Like they might know what they like, but they don't know what it is on the shelf. In Washington, you can't even smell the stuff. Here, you can smell it. You can't touch it.
Do you want another hit?
Go for it.
Do you want one or you want? I want to hit one. Do you want another one?
Go for it.
Okay.
It'll get me to shut up.
No, you're fine. I want you to talk. That's what we're here for. But what do you want?
Anything you got?
Do you want super
Let's
lemon
do
haze or
lemon
the
haze again.
gassy?
Yes, please.
Super lemon haze.
Lemon
Okay.
haze. I'm not a big gassy person
haze.
either.
Yeah.
Can't smell a mass either.
Hey,
you
where's
see?
the camera? Is
and
this
so
camera? That's the camera right there. Oh, there you go. It's kind of gassy. There you go.
So anyway, at the tasting club, like we got people who are like, "Holy cow! I didn't know that." I don't even know what it was. We had a crazy one the other day. They were like, "Oh, I didn't know that Jack was lemony." And they're like, "Oh, I've been smoking Jack for 20 years or whatever." It was a weird comment, but it just made sense at the time. Like people smoked what they could. They got with their friends, and they don't actually know. They're embarrassed too. They're embarrassed to how to shop. They go into a dispensary. They don't know. They don't know if they're a criminal. They don't know if they need a medical card. They don't know what the story is. So anyway, I guess that's the idea. They don't know what to ask for. They don't know what they like.
Yeah.
They don't know what they like. That's the bottom line.
If you can't smell it, the nose knows. And where they don't let you
smell
But even
if they can smell it, they smell and they're like, what is this? I don't know. Like, have you ever had that with wine? Maybe you don't know wine. Tom surely knows wine, but a lot of people don't. So you hand someone a wine, they're like, oh, do you smell caramel walnuts? And they're like, maybe. Because they don't have any context to it. This is a great device, by the way.
Cheers! Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. I have really no idea what the rest of our lives are going to be like. We're just going to go live, and hopefully you guys will be entertained, and you guys can, if you can't tune in live, you'll be able to watch it later. We're going to have it recorded, and I'm going to leave it up as much stuff as I can. Hit the button one more time. And then, so yeah, the sex and cannabis should be interesting. That should be a good one.
I hope we get in. They said RSVP requested. We didn't actually RSVP.
Yeah, we haven't RSVP'd.
We're going to politely ask.
But stoners, do they make stoners or RSVP? Come on. Oh, and if you show up here for the classic,
oh, that's nice.
Make sure you buy your ticket beforehand because you can't buy at the door. Yeah, you have to buy on the line. So that's okay. It's okay.
You literally have to buy, even if you're standing at the door. You have to buy it at the website and then go back to the door.
Yeah, so don't stand in line to buy a ticket. That was kind of interesting.
Although if you are standing in line, you can stand in line and buy the ticket on the website while they're standing in line.
And you could probably buy your ticket before everybody in the line before you buys it, and they won't even know.
Oh, God. Whatever. Everyone's trying, I guess.
Yeah.
And also, don't rely on the schedule. Don't rely on the schedule that they printed and gave you. They themselves will tell you that several of the events have actually changed. So anyway.
And they'll also tell you their list is messed up at the door.
Yeah, basically. Pretty much everything is borked, but whatever. It's cannabis.
I'm still hitting off that dab.
It was very flavorful. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to sell your product for you, but it's really quite nice. I don't have a portable dab rig. I guess one of the reasons why I don't have a portable dab rig is because I thought I would have to spend $400. I don't want to drop a Puffco on the street. That's a lot cheaper.
X-Vape, guys, check them out. I am going to sell them, but I'm not pitching it because I want you to buy them. I want you to buy one because it's going to save you money, and it's going to save you material on dabs, like the amount of that we took and I was able to hit, and
Tastes nice.
Everything was awesome.
And no torch in the car, because, I mean, can you imagine how we would look with a torch in this car?
It's a 420, turning in there, man. Okay, so I'll clean this dab out.
Take one more puff off this.
Do you want to know on this?
I'll take one.
I'm going to clean this
I'm
out.
going to try a little bit of my lime, please.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
Lime is a good day starter.
I'm going to
grab
clean
this
it.
without dropping. Oh, you want to clean it?
Let me
first.
clean it first. We have to have a clean bowl. Can't have dirty bowls.
That's it.
Is it Choggy? Is that how I'm supposed to say that?
You know, I think it's Choggy. Hey,
Is it Choggy 420? If I'm not
It could be
saying that
Huggy
right,
for all I
say
know.
no.
I mean,
But-
she lives in Florida, well, allegedly. So it could be like Choggy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You always come by my stream, and I always don't. Yes, okay, Choggy. Okay, because I'm like, oh, I hope I'm not saying it right. Thank you.
I know Choggy is a big bicyclist.
Yes,
She's
I always
ever
see
so fond of
pictures
that.
of the bicycles. Yes, very pretty pictures, by the way. It inspires me. Once in a while, I want to go out and ride, but maybe.
Choggy, do you ever run into alligators on your bicycle rides? I would assume you do.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a homeless person looking
Alligator.
at us just in case we have extra weed.
Where?
I think he actually changed his mind. We'll see.
Oh. Okay.
Choggy's not responding. That might mean that she had a terrible run-in with an alligator that is still fresh in her memory, and I'm bringing it up.
And now they PTSD from it.
Flashbacks.
All the time.
All the time?
Oh, cool.
Do you ever get stoned with the alligators? That'd be pretty funny. I wonder if an alligator has an endocannabinoid. They're so old. I wonder if they have endocannabinoid systems now that I'm thinking about it.
Well,
She's
why
slow.
wouldn't they? Everything has them, right? Doesn't everything have
Actually, I think
endocannabinoid?
Choggy is a woman. I'm not going to
Do
assume.
fish?
Do fish what?
Do fish have an endocannabinoid system?
I feel like someone said they don't. But I'm not going to swear to that. That's a good question.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
Who was saying just the
here.
other day? Who the hell was
Cultivation
talking
Classic, by the way, you guys
That's
can
over
check it out.
about? Cheers, guys.
There you go. Yep.
Who was just talking about how mammals developed endocannabinoid, or humans specifically? This might have just been a theory that my friend, I can't even remember who was telling me about it, that humans developed an endocannabinoid system, or developed their endocannabinoid systems more due to the fact that they are persistence hunters. So in other words, we can't outrun anything, we just basically outwalked everything to death. And that's documented. You can literally like walk a giraffe to death pretty much. They overheat and fall over dead. So I wonder if that's true. I wonder if the endocannabinoid system has anything to do with that. You know what I mean? Like if you could regulate your body and stay cool and all that stuff. That's curious. Who the hell told me that?
I don't know.
MedFit maybe? It was so interesting.
Wow.
We're still talking about it 2-3 days later.
You learn something new every day, you know? You can learn something new from everybody. Just so true.
Taking my
So
last
true.
puff off of a little bit of Ruby
Okay.
Jack from my friend MZ Stevia.
And then this is gonna be your. I'm gonna turn the heat up on you just a little bit.
Go for it.
Oh, I turned it down. I
take
was supposed
a
to
little
only
puff.
hit it 2 times.
Of my flower rosin.
Okay, it's ready when you are.
Thank you.
And guys, this is gonna be the last puff. We're gonna head out of here, get into the class. We're gonna be a few minutes late, I think, if we don't hurry. Okay, so
True.
we're out of here.
We made sacrifices
Thanks
for
for
you.
tuning in. Bye, guys. Cheers. How do I turn this?